Hello everyone. Today's video is called Dating Culture Exposure, and I'm going to tell you this experience I had when I was online. I talked to many people around the world, either my customers or either friends through social media or through other websites. I was constantly making all these connections all around the world, and it was very interesting to see the cultures, and people would tell me their stories and what happened and with relationships or marriage or dating. And I was talking to this Saudi man from Saudi Arabia, and he was living in London, and he had grown up there because his parents had sent him there for school. And his parents and his family were all back in Saudi Arabia. So when he went to school, he finished and he got a job in London. So he stayed there, and he it was a big company, and he met a woman there, and he must have been, I think he said 26, and she was Asian, and she was divorced with a little girl. And he said one day everyone's talking with coworkers, and you're just very friendly, and you're getting to know people. And she started chatting with him, and he said, "It's my birthday today." And she said, "Oh, we have to celebrate. You have to do something. Let's go out." So he said that was his very first date in his life, because Saudi Arabia, there's no dating, there's no talking to girls, there's everything is arranged marriage by the families. So he developed a relationship with this woman, and he was serious. I believe it was a couple months, and he moved in together with her and her daughter, and she was older, I believe. And the news went back home to Saudi Arabia, and he told them that I'm living with this woman. So the father immediately wouldn't talk to him. He disowned him, basically. The mother was talking to him, and she said, "I can't tell you what to do because you're a grown man, but you have to learn and see that it's not the same culture. It's not going to work, and I I'm going to leave it to you." So they stayed together, and then his work transferred him to Dubai. So he went to Dubai, and the distance just wasn't working. So they broke up. And he called back home to Saudi Arabia to tell them that he's no longer with her, and it just didn't work because of the distance. And then his father began to talk to him again and forgave him, and they had their connection again. And it was very hard for him to learn, but to see how different the cultures are and what decisions you make, it does affect your family and how they talk to you or if they will talk to you again. And he just began to see, and he was explaining to me that he didn't want to hurt his family, and he tried to do something on his own that he felt was right. But he said maybe God sent me to Dubai and ended the relationship. So it was a very interesting story how people grow and learn from their experiences, and have to see for themselves how things will work or how things will not work or how they end up. So, anyway, thank you for listening to my story. And always have faith, peace. God bless. Bye bye.